Guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video I'm going to discuss an important topic for you. This is about risk involved, if you risk involved, insurance impact, and also resale associated if you buy a house with aluminum wiring. So guys, before I proceed further, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go subscribe right now. So guys, this happens when you generally go for older houses, something that was built between 1960 to 70. During those days, copper was in severe shortage and expensive. So a lot of builders had moved to aluminum as an alternative. Okay. Now the point is, right, aluminum wiring itself is not illegal. It is also not automatically dangerous just because it's not copper. The real issue is the connection point, like outlets, switches, light fixtures, and electrical panel. So first of all, what is risky in this? So aluminum naturally expands and contracts more than copper when it heats up. Over time, this expansion and contraction can turn into loose connections. Loose connections create resistance. Resistance creates heat, and heat can lead to melted wires, damaged outlets, or in worst cases, even electrical fires. Another issue is oxidation. Aluminum can oxidize faster than copper. Oxidation increases resistance even more. So most aluminum wiring problems happen at plugs and outlets, switches, junction boxes, breaker panel connections. So that's why during inspections, many inspectors flag it as like a major issue. So if you're viewing a home, you can check the electrical panel. Sometimes you will see level like AL or on wiring, or wire itself may have printing that says aluminum. That means it's aluminum wiring. So but yes, the best way is to have professional for home inspection so that there's nothing that you miss. Okay. Now what are the insurance problems associated with these houses? This is where it gets serious. Even if the wiring is working fine, many insurance companies in Canada consider aluminum wiring a higher risk. So by the time you buy insurance and they find out when the property was built, they ask more questions. And if they find out that it's aluminum, they may even refuse to insure the home. They may charge you a higher premium, ask for an electrical inspection certificate, require upgrades before they insure. Okay. And in Canada it's very common. Okay. And many times before you buy a house, lot of especially if you are going on mortgage, they ask confirmation of insurance, because a mortgage provider wants to make sure that the property they are investing is actually insured. Okay. Now what are the solutions? So now if you have money, you can go for full rewiring. It's long term fix, but it could be expensive. You can go for COPALUM crimping. This is considered one of the safest methods. A certified electrician can do this. They use special connectors to attach copper pigtails to aluminum wiring. Do not attempt it yourself. Some electricians use approved connectors like AlumiConn. The key is do not allow cheap tape and twist style fixes. Okay. Now how it impacts the resale value of your home? If everything is fixed properly, or if rewiring has been done, then it's good. Otherwise, not otherwise, I would say if it has got aluminum wiring, definitely buyers will a little bit hesitant. Okay. Some buyers will even walk away because nobody wants complications, especially if you want to invest like once in a lifetime kind of situation. Why would they take anything? But yes, if you have certificates, proof of upgrades, you can still sell successfully, but it may need patience. Okay. So I guess everything is clear. So let me know what you feel about it. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.